the Trevor Jackson Podcast.
I think Wale's a better rapper than J. Cole. And that's my personal opinion. If someone said otherwise, I'm fine with that.
Wait, that is fucking crazy to say. A better rapper?
Yeah.
Ah, man, that is tough.
J. Cole has a better discography, but when it comes to straight up rapping, yes, I think Wale is a better rapper.
Ooh, shit. And I fuck with Wale.
I know you do.
That's my nigga. I fuck with Wale, but God damn, better rapper than Cole?
Yeah.
I think Cole raps a lot better than Wale, actually. What verse did you hear from Wale where you was like, you know what?
I'm trying to think.
This nigga rap better than Cole.
Every intro that he has to each album would maybe not prove my point, but show the separation.
So it's separation.
I have a whole playlist on my phone of just Wale intros. We have Patreon this week. Let's add that to the bill.
Rory's 100% right. Wale is a way better rapper than J. Cole. Wale got way more classics than J. Cole's. Ambition, Gifted, the album About Nothing. That we already Jesus Piece.
11.
What do J. Cole got to match up with Wale's Jesus Piece record? What do J. Cole got to match up with Wale Black Heroes?
Golden
Come on.
Salvation.
Golden Salvation. Get your man, come on. We can even go to Wale got a couple fire mixtapes that people done slept on throughout the years. I forgot the one with the blue cover.
For
Lauren, no, that's not slept on. That's a classic.
11-1
is a classic
with blue cover. 11-1-11.
Yeah, that's it. When it with the Cassius Clay and all them records. He had 5 slaps. J. Cole don't got nothing, bro. J. Cole got Rock Nation. J. Cole got the biracial effect. That's it. Wale only got snubbed in the industry, 1, because he dark skinned, 2, because he was whining.
Yeah.
See, when you dark skinned, you got to be tougher. You got to go harder. If Wale would have set his head down and just worked and didn't say nothing, he would be just as big as Kendrick. He was too vocal. Why y'all don't like me? You were selling just as much records as them with the Gifted and the album About Nothing. You was neck and neck with them. People were saying you had classics, but you wanted to be better than Drake. And you started talking about why y'all don't like my stuff like y'all like Drake stuff. Bro,
that was feminine.
You don't even need to let a nigga know you thinking like that, bro. You just need to be like, yo, if y'all fucking with me, I'm happy with that. Let me build up. If he would have went the Kendrick route, Wale would be bigger than Drake right now. Guess what? Because Wale would have had better staying power. Because he's still dropping dope records now with the I'm Not Alone, yeah. Blanco.
Did you hear the new freestyle? Don't make me play it. I don't want to play it.
I ain't heard the new freestyle, but I did hear his new single he was just pushing, Blanco. And I think I watched another joint from him, but I forgot what it was called.
He 3 for
3. And he got the sneaker culture on lock. So he would have been, if he would have went the Kendrick route, he would have catapulted at the right time when he was time for him to be cocky. Kendrick did it the right way. Kendrick played his position. People was bigger than him. He got his Drake feature. He wasn't too big to get a Drake feature. He featured on Drake album. He played his position. And then once he got enough, you know what I mean? What Pac say? Build my hate up with my weight and pay you back when I'm bigger.
Yeah.
He didn't do that. He let his hate get bigger than his weight.
That's true. I agree with that too. What's crazy?
And I'm sorry to cut you off. I'm just throw this in. I'm gonna shut up. J. Cole threw the dagger in my man with that little BS song he threw about y'all. Wale ungrateful, y'all. He ain't happy with his position, and he wasn't grateful when y'all was fucking with him. So fuck him. So J. Cole stuck the dagger in him.
That was light skin behavior.
Yeah, so and by him not like, yo, well, me and J. Cole friends, and I don't care about that. And his response to that wasn't thorough. He
His
should have
was
came out at that point and said, "Motherfuck J. Cole, and if I see that bitch nigga, I'ma slap him." See, people don't want to respond like that, but that would have got a certain crowd, niggas like me on your side.
yeah, because he want to
It-
keep his industry relationships. Keep cooking though. It's love.
yes, but when you come out all that on me and his friends, we talk behind the scenes, and I ain't know where he was coming from at that point in time, so I understand we had to come. No, when you come out like, man, fuck that nigga. When I see him, I'ma slap him. That get people like me on your side that was already friends.
Yeah,
Now, you don't do that. That don't stop me, people like me, from messing with you. But if
facts.
we just know where you at in the game,
Hmm.
you let a sucker like J. Cole, who Kendrick threw one bar at, and this bitch nigga folded. And the
Okay.
same thing he would have did if you would have came at him like that, but you let a bitch nigga punk you.
Wow, that's
So when you let a bitch nigga punk you, you can't get worse than a bitch ass nigga.
I fought with
So when you
Cole.
let
Now, hold on. Now, why?
man, Cole is a bitch ass nigga, bro, and been a bitch ass nigga.
He made North
He,
Carolina look weak, didn't he?
he not only he made North Carolina look weak, it's just that I don't mind him backing out the Drake beef, whatever. That was bound to happen. But don't come out fucking with Ye, messing with Wale,
Hmm.
and then when somebody step to your porch and say, "What a smoke at," you walk off. You had a whole song. You was on the city bus and you were bobbing your head and you were BSing. So no. So I don't like it just for the fact what he tried to do to Wale career. If you
Yeah,
felt like that, that's cool. Put it on the album as a cut. Don't shoot a video and
mm,
make it your lead single off this man Twitter demise to
yeah.
try
That
to get some quick clout.
you make me
That's
want to
some
hear.
whole shit.
You make me want to hear that song again too, fam, because that was a foul record. To be honest with you, that was foul.
And it
How?
didn't do nothing. It was just a whack shit. No, let me kick Kanye back in and let me kick Wale back in. It didn't
And
work for Kanye because Kanye, but that
Kanye
did
crashed.
detriment to.
I don't think it affected Wale's career.
I think it did. I think it did because Wale already didn't have a home after Rock Nation, and just moving around like that. I feel like Rock Nation chose J. Cole over Wale.
Well, they're gonna choose J. Cole over Wale because J. Cole is the first artist signed to Rock Nation. And now J. Cole isn't even a part of Rock Nation. Both of them has separated their
Bro, you know the record industry. What you just said, J.
talk.
Cole was the first with Rock Nation.
Mm-hmm.
J. Cole still Rock Nation, bro.
The Trevor Jackson Podcast.